that Meghan Markle looks to be relaunching her personal blog, The Tig. Mike Graham claims that the Duchess of Sussex bringing back a wellness blog could be a sign that her marriage to Prince Harry is coming to an end.
The Duchess of Sussex had a website called The Tig. She launched that in 2014, but she retired it 3 years later when she got engaged to Prince Harry.
Don't go on it, don't support it.
Don't have to. I'll tell you what's really going on, though, right? This is the beginning of the end of the marriage.
Oh, really? And I don't think it's going to be the end of her marriage. I think it's going to mean they've got even more cash and can have an even more easy lifestyle. Want to bet?
Yeah.
All right, £100. So let's get one.
Hello, family. Welcome back to Brion Squaddies and Sussex Squad Family TV's joint segment today. And that is what we'll be discussing today. Mike Graham's foolish claims, my family, that Meghan just relaunching her blog, The Tig, will mark the beginning of the end of the marriage. Now, what do you think about that?
I'm just surprised as to why the British media is so obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage. We know that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are trying to make a living. They're trying to have a better life for their kids and for themselves. So why are they making such a big issue out of this? It doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, they're obsessed with the marriage failing. That's what they are obsessed with. That's what they want. That's what the viewers, they want to hear. They want to be told. They want to be lied to. And I feel like it's part of what Rupert Murdoch said. Based on, he's the owner of Talk TV. He's the one who employed Piers Morgan and the other carnival or so-called experts like Mike Graham. Rupert Murdoch said that viewers don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to. And that goes to people watching Talk TV. They also don't want to hear the truth about, Meghan Markle, about Prince Harry. They like being lied to. They like to be told, hey, look, that this will be the beginning of the end of Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle. That's what they want so badly. I mean, what Meghan did with the Tig is what she's always done. Always done. Since 2014.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about even what we saw, for instance, how at Talk TV, they were actually gambling about Harry and Meghan's marriage on live TV.
Who actually does that?
It's sickness, it's madness that someone is gambling, saying that I'll give you $100 if their marriage lasts 5 years.
But I'm sure that it's just wishful thinking. They know that Harry and Meghan's marriage is never going to fail.
It's what they desire the most. It's what they want so badly. Because what Meghan did with the Tig, it was a successful blog way before even meeting Prince Harry back in 2014.
In fact, she had like 3 to 4 million followers at that time.
At Instagram. Yes, she did. That's what Meghan Markle did. She had like 3 million followers even before meeting Prince Harry. At that time, I even recall that it was even more than what William and Kate had on Instagram at the time. Meghan had more followers than them. Way before, even she met Prince Harry. That's what she had. She had the Tig. It was what was making her so much money, And
she had a better life.
A very good life. She was happy, she traveled the world, and she spoke about what she did in the Tig. And I feel like this tantrum about, Meghan opening the Tig is because they are so afraid of Meghan being successful.
Yeah, they fear that her success is going to overshadow some people.
In the royal family.
Yeah, they don't want Meghan to overshadow some people in the royal family. But she's doing that already.
Already, even without even saying a word. Because first of all, Meghan hasn't been visible. For quite a long time. We have seen her like once going out on International Women's Day. That's when we saw her last. And they're still so obsessed with her, talking about her, dreaming about her. And even at Talk TV, they said that Meghan makes more money. I want to quote their words directly. They said that Meghan Markle makes more money for the right-wing media than she does for herself. That's what they said at Talk TV.
Meaning that they're taking advantage of Meghan.
They're making money.
Yeah, they're making money out of everything that Meghan does.
It's so hypocritical.
It's so hypocritical.
I find that it's just so hypocritical, and how the media monetizes Meghan Markle content, how they make money from Meghan Markle. They can't even go a day without talking about Prince William Kimilton, and they admit it on live TV that Meghan makes them money.
Yeah.
But they don't want Meghan to make money for herself,
Yeah.
for her life.
Yeah.
They're trying to dissuade her from, relaunching her blog, The Tig. Do you think Meghan should actually relaunch the blog?
Yeah, I think she should do that 100% because the Queen gave them an option to either continue being members of the royal family, the working members of the royal family, or go ahead and do just to earn a living for themselves. And that's what Harry and Meghan chose to do. They're making a living for themselves.
Yes.
So why should she not do that? I feel like it's the right move for her.
They're afraid of her success. Gwyneth Paltrow, an actor in America, she starred in Iron Man, amazing movies. She has this blog called Goop, and it makes her so much money. Actually, it is estimated to be worth up to $250 million.
Oh.
The last time that I checked. And they're comparing, if Meghan does restart her, her blog, The Tig, it could rival Gwyneth Paltrow. So it's clear what they're so afraid of.
So
Meghan and Harry succeeding. Because Meghan's success is Harry's success. And they're trying to drive a wedge between Harry and Meghan by saying that, hey, look, if Meghan succeeds, she'll leave Prince Harry alone. What do you think about that?
That will never ever happen. And I can assure you of that. Because Meghan has shown that she's willing to stand by Prince Harry's side through the bad and the good times.
I mean, yes, you've seen that. You've seen that so many times, whereby, for instance, in Harry's memoir Spare, Charles said there's no money for Meghan.
Yeah.
And guess what? She did not leave Harry.
She never left Harry because of lack of money.
Yes, of course. And even Harry was living like a pauper prince. Even the tabloids themselves, they've called him that, like the pauper prince, like the poor prince. You think that he lived in a castle and all that. But we learned from Harry's memoir Spare that he stayed at Nottingham Cottage. Where to enter the door at Nottingham Cottage, you would have to tilt your head like this to get in. So he was living like a pauper, not a prince. So Meghan saved him and is getting all these hundreds of $millions worth of deals. He doesn't have to beg Charles and William for money.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the media wanted so badly for Harry to beg money from Charles, from William, so they could have access to him. And because they have no access to Harry, right now, they're pissed off, they're angry, they're so bitter that Harry and Meghan are thriving in their lives, that they're going ahead with their lives, that even the prospect of Meghan being successful, even with her blog, The Tig, and making hundreds of millions of dollars, is what makes them so bitter. The tabloid media is so bitter, and the carnival also called experts. Because, first of all, Meghan has never ever left Prince Harry.
Yeah, and both of them, they work so well together. They're so hardworking people.
They're a good team.
Yeah, they're good. They're a very good team.
And they've done well for themselves in America.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
Life.
I mean, what would you choose? A life of begging your brother who leaks stories about you to the press, or a life of financial freedom for your kids, for your wife, for your son?
Yeah, and you're very happy.
And also happiness.
Exactly.
That's what Harry chose, a life of happiness. And this tabloid media plots of labeling Meghan Markle a gold digger, because that's basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
Once she makes more money, she'll leave Prince Harry alone. First of all, she never ever left Prince Harry, because even Harry, while having an interview with Tom Bradby, promoting his memoir Spare, he said that the media, the institution, the firm, expected for Meghan to leave. He said Meghan only, because that was the expectation. Never did they ever think that Harry would leave. Never. So they were puzzled, angry, bitter. It was embarrassing for them when a prince left with his wife and kids, and it's still embarrassing to them. That's what I feel like, is happening right now.
Yeah.
And
I don't know why they keep pushing this narrative of Meghan being a gold digger. And we've seen that Meghan has been a very hardworking woman ever since the beginning. She is a very hardworking woman.
And even in The Tig, Meghan said that I have never wanted to be a woman who launches. I've always been a woman who, works. Meghan, that is what she has done all her life. I mean, Meghan is the only self-made millionaire to ever join the royal family. Self-made. The furniture at Nottingham Cottage,
Exactly.
Meghan paid
Bought
her
them.
credit card
Yeah.
herself.
Exactly.
Charles did not pay for it. William did not pay for it. They never did. Meghan did with our own money. Our own money. You know, so it's insulting for them to call Meghan Markle a gold digger. What about Kate Moulton? What about Sophie Wessex, who went there with daddy's money, who never ever worked in their lives?
Yeah, none of the other members of the royal family know how to work.
Of course.
They only depend on the taxpayer money.
Of course, all of them right now, they depend on the taxpayer money. And they're bitter, so bitter at the prospect of Harry and Meghan making so much money that they're trying to drive a wedge between Harry and Meghan.
Yeah.
You know? And you know what? I hope that Meghan Markle does indeed relaunch her blog, The Tig. Because what she did is what Meghan has done every single year. Meghan has, you know, basically just refiled paperwork with the US Patents and Trademark Office to basically, which is she's doing every single year.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't know if she'll open it or not. We do hope, however, she does open it. But every year, the media has the same debate. Meghan's going to open her blog, The Tig. And every year, Meghan hasn't done that yet. At least not yet. I'm hoping that she does it. But you find a pattern to protect yourself, your brand, from frauds.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you normally do. You know, and I'm so proud of what Meghan is doing. She's doing a remarkable job. And
one thing, if I may add, I don't know why they keep saying that Meghan and Harry are so irrelevant, but they keep talking about them.
Very
They
true.
can't keep them out of their mouths.
Not even one day goes by,
Without
and it's what they said. They said Meghan makes more money for them, for the right-wing media, than she does for herself. They're admitting that they're making money from Harry and Meghan. However, they don't want Harry and Meghan to make money for themselves. Hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy at the highest level.
That's
The
what I
highest
call
levels of hypocrisy.
highest level of hypocrisy from the UK media, from Mike Graham, from Talk TV, from Piers Morgan, from the Carnival of so-called experts, from Rupert Murdoch himself, the owner of Talk TV. That's what I call hypocrisy. And it's sad, really, that viewers love to be lied to like this.
Yeah.
Because they see Harry and Meghan so happy. They see that Harry, you know, has woken up, is woke in a good way, because the media has used woke in a bad term.
Yeah, they
being
make
woke,
it look like it's a bad thing.
it's being woke is good,
It's a
you know,
good thing, actually.
is aware of racial injustice. Harry is speaking about it, racism, xenophobia, how the media treated Meghan Markle, and because that is being called woke. It's okay to be woke, and it's good to be woke. I'm happy that Harry has woken up and is speaking, you know, out in favor, protecting his wife, his kids. That's a good man with a very, very good heart. And Meghan's success is Harry's success. Harry's success is Meghan's success. You know, this narrative of Meghan being a gold digger, that's what I have a problem with, a very, very big problem with. Meghan is a self-made millionaire, someone who worked for her own money, someone who thrived even long before meeting
got married to
Harry.
Yeah.
A self-made millionaire in her own right. Meghan did not inherit money from Thomas Markle or Doria Ragland. No, Meghan worked for her own money. You know, she worked for her own money, and she said it constantly. How she would go on auditions to go and look for roles with a, you know, bust up old car. Meghan looked and got what she wanted to a better life.
Yeah.
You know, she got what she wanted, a better life.
And she has it right now. So people should stop being bitter about that.
Yeah, bitter about Meghan's happiness and their marriage and their happiness,
let
because
them
that's
enjoy.
what, you know, they're bitter about. And there is a saying that goes like, misery loves company. And these people, viewers who watch this content, because the media has been saying for years right now that Harry and Meghan will leave each other. 3 years. Guess what?
They're still together.
They are still together.
Yeah.
Harry and Meghan are still together.
In fact, Harry said that this is just the beginning of this love.
Exactly what he said in the Harry and Meghan documentary.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Those who wish for Harry and Meghan to separate,
It's never going to happen.
it's never, ever going to happen. And what God has put together, let no man, woman, carnival or so-called expert like Mike Graham or Talk TV's Piers Morgan or Rupert Murdoch. Let nobody ever separate them. And with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Meghan, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
We support you and we love you 100%.
And we will always support Meghan, right?
Always and forever. Meghan, Harry, Archie, Lilibet, and Doria Ragland. Meghan, keep working hard. Meghan, keep going out there to get what you want. We support you 100%. And please, we'd love to see you relaunch the Tig and make so much money and make the press even more and more bitter. You and Harry keep being successful. We support you 100%. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.